What's good with y'all, man? This is Simply Day Day, and I'm back with another video. So real quick, I just want to highlight something real quick. For anybody that just needs to hear this, right? You don't need to compromise with God. You don't need to compromise with God, right? Why? Because you simply belong to Him anyway. Now, obviously, if it's other things, right, that if it's like a human being that's keeping you from having a relationship with God, speaking to God, getting closer with God, growing spiritually as a person, right? If you got a human being that's stripping you away from those principles, if you got a working environment that's stripping you away from those principles, they're just simply not for you. They simply don't belong to you. Word of God says, right, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty, right? Like, if something is causing you, right, if something is stripping you away from the freedom to pray to your God or pray to God, right? Prayer is not of God. God is not a man that he keeps you locked up, right? That he keeps you in bondage. He's a God of freedom. So if you got people that's stripping you away from your freedom in your relationship with God, or like I said, maybe it could be like a working environment or anything of that nature, it's not for you. It's just simply not for you. Just like, for example, like you may, just with certain people, we all know certain people in Hollywood, right? Or just in general, people that give up their own soul for something, right? And in response to something that is not of their calling or contrary to what God is, or contrary of who God is and who He wants us to be, is not for you. Like I said before, you don't have to compromise with God. Why? Because God, you belong to God. There's no need to strip away anything. God says, come as you are. Right? He says, come as you are. And allow Him to strip away the things, right, that is not of Him, but then also that is not of you, that is not of your calling. But in this world, right, it's the opposite. They try to, if like I said, if you got, and that's again, if you got anybody, any facility that's trying to strip away things, right, or that's trying to take that's taking away things that are of who you believe in, right, which is the true God, it's not for you. that's it. Um, I didn't really want to get too. I wanted it to be too long, but just wanted to just put that out there. Um, for anybody that maybe needs to hear that. But I'll catch you on my next one, man. I'm out. Y'all be encouraged.